Welcome to all of you, and thank you for sharing your time with me here on Sissel Sundays. It is Sunday and it's time to relax with music. I am now in Vigelandsparken, and that is the main park in our capital, Oslo. And here the autumn colors are emerging, and it makes such a special atmosphere here in this park. And if you've never been here, you definitely should try to get here all year round. Vigelandsparken has a very special story because Vigeland is the name of the artist. And in this park there are 214 sculptures and over 600 figures. And they are all created by Gustav Vigeland. The park opened in the 1940s, but then he had been working on all the sculptures for over 40 years. And the sculptures here, they reflects all the different stages in life and all the emotions that you go through a life. So this park is actually perfect for my reflection project. And behind me here, we have the oldest sculpture in the park, and that is a fountain. And that fountain was actually meant to be standing in front of our parliament. But the fountain, it is pretty big, and there was no room for it because he also wanted to have the sculptures around it. So I would say they made it quite a great deal because he got the park instead. Two of the most famous sculptures in the park are the Angry Boy and the Wheel of Life. And this sculpture behind me, the Wheel of Life, concentrates the idea that Gustav Vigeland had, and that was the infinity of life. Each cycle of human life creates a new life. The sculpture tells us the different phases and experience we have in life. And sometimes life can be very complicated, and not at least complicated love. When I was in LA at Easter in 2018, I saw big posters about a live musical TV performance of Jesus Christ Superstar. And that made me think about the song I Don't Know How to Love Him, that I have actually done since I was like 13, 14 years old, but I haven't done it in a while. And I thought that, well, I'm in LA, I'm here to record in the studio, so maybe I should record it because I've never done that before. So here is my version of I Don't Know How to Love Him. I don't know how to love him, what to do In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone else. I don't know how to take this. I don't see why he moves me. He's a man, he's just a man. And I've had so many men before, in very many ways. He's just one more. Should I bring him down? Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out. I never thought I'd come to this. What's it all about? Don't you think it's rather funny? I should be in this position. I'm the one who's always been so calm, so cool, no lover's fool, running every show. He scares me so. Should I bring him down? Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out. I never thought I'd come to this. What's it all about? Yet, if he said he loved me, I'd be lost, I'd be frightened. I couldn't cope, just couldn't cope. I'd turn my head, I'd back away. I wouldn't want to know. He scares me so. I love him so. The song Warum nur warum was the Austrian entry in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1964. The same year, Matt Monro was representing UK. And he obviously, he knew that there was something special about this song. So he recorded an English version the same year, and it was under the title Walk Away. The English lyrics are so beautiful. It's almost breathtaking. Yes, it is about love, but it's an unusual way of looking at love, because this is not a song that has focus on your own feelings or demands or, desires. It's more altruistic approach. You put aside everything because the most important thing is your loved one and what is the best for your loved one. And this reminds me of the movie Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman, where he's to rescue her from the Nazis. He has to put his own feelings and also what he really wants aside, just to make her safe and have a whole life. The song describes this so beautiful. Walk away, please go, before you throw your life away. Walk away and live a life that's full with no regret. Don't look back at me, just try to forget. Why build a dream that cannot come true? If I heard your voice, I'd beg you stay, so don't say a word. Just run away. That's Casablanca. Walk away, please go, before you throw your life away. A life that I could share for just a day. We should have met some years ago. For your sake I say, walk away, just go. Walk away and live a life that's full with no regret. Don't look back at me, just try to forget. Why build a dream that cannot come true? So be strong, reach for the stars now. Walk away, walk on. If I heard your voice, I'd beg you stay. So don't say a word, just run right away. Goodbye, my love. My tears will fall now that you've gone. I can't help but cry, but I must go on. I am sad that I've been searching so long. I love you, but I told you, yes, I told you, walk away. Walk away. The French philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre said that if you feel lonely when you are alone, you're in bad company. I don't know if that was James Taylor's inspiration when he wrote, "I don't want to be lonely tonight." But I will say that this song is definitely about a person who is terrified of being alone, who doesn't want to wake up alone, or doesn't want to go to bed alone, doesn't want to feel the emptiness and the loneliness. I was actually very surprised when I got to learn that that James Taylor had written this song, because I was so convinced that it was Carole King. But then again, they knew each other from that time as well. I mean, they've been from the early 70s. They were both very active. That's where everything was very hot around the singer-songwriter style. But it was just something that I just heard her voice singing the song. And but that desperation that this person had, that it's so afraid of being alone. I mean, you could, it says that the person says, you could lie to me, you could do whatever you want, but just don't let me be lonely tonight. And I really hope that person will find a more steady relationship later on, because it doesn't work in the long run. But it must be desperate. Don't let me be lonely tonight.
Do me wrong, do me right, tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. Say goodbye and say hello. Sure enough, it's good to see you, but it's time to go. Don't say yes, but please don't say no. I don't want to be lonely tonight. I don't want to be lonely tonight. Go away then, damn you. Go on and do as you please. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided and your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down. Do me wrong, do me right. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. Go away then, damn you. Go on and do as you please. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. 'Cause I'm undecided and your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down. Do me wrong, do me right. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next week, I will be back with another title, Betrayal, when you run out of tears. Have a good one and take care.